Hi everybody, I'm Louise from Wildflower and welcome back to my channel. It is day 15 of Vlogmas and I have some updates to show you with my wreath. It is actually done. Everybody had lots of comments, lots of ideas on how I should finish this wreath. Definitely the most common answer was to alternate red and green pom-poms all the way around. All the way around. So that is what I did, and that was kind of the way I was leaning, even though I do have to say I did kind of like the whole idea of red all around. And then I put two here, kind of think made it look like a little piece of holly, 2 leaves and a red holly berry. So what do you think? I kind of like it. I have this feeling that this could be the wreath that never ends, because I'm wondering, should I put 2 more of those? I may do that. I may put 2 more on here and call it done. I could leave this off center and maybe put a bow. I'm not sure. And if you're wondering if there's any little tails here, it's not actually from the pom-pom. I have to go around and just kind of tidy up the ends, because all I did was just tie it all on here. I didn't knot it all, just in case I changed my mind. And it seems to be holding okay, so I may just trim up some of these long ends and leave them tied on here. Then that way I can untie the pom-poms and use them for another project if I want to, and reuse the wreath form, or I could just leave them on here indefinitely and use it for years to come. But look at that. I think it's a lot of fun. It took a lot of pom-poms, which is fine. It was just kind of, I don't know, just a few hours of Christmas movie watching and making some little pom-poms. So I think I have 12 of the large, but I think they were 2.5-inch pom-poms. They were the ones made on the lime green pom-pom maker. And then these little ones were done on the pink pom-pom maker. And let me try to count. $32 of the little ones to go all the way around. And this was a 12-inch. This was the 12-inch wreath form. I have a 14-inch one that I haven't done anything with, and I have an 8-inch one that I've started adding pom-poms on. So here's the little 8-inch pom-pom form. And then there again, these are the little, same as the little ones I put around the outside of this one. This is going to make up the bulk of the, oh, I think I've got a little one back here. These ones are going to make up the bulk of the pom-pom. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. And I took it off my tree. What do you think of my tree decoration? It's not going to always have pom-poms on it, but I thought for now it would make a good pom-pom holder. And this is the really, really big one that I made a few videos ago. That was that great big huge pom-pom maker, that really, the extra large blue colored one. What I think it was, this was like 4.5 inches wide. This is it. So there's the size of my hand. Give you an idea of how big this is. It's pretty big. So I did trim it up more from the last video. When I made it on the video, I just gave it a quick trim. Oops. And it needed more of a trim to kind of even it out. I think the bigger the pom-pom, the more you might have to do a little bit of trimming just to even it out. This one might need a little bit more, but it's pretty good. We'll set it back there. It's a pretty big pom-pom. Anyways, what I was going to show you, oh, and I see it down here. I thought I had hung a couple of little ones. I don't know if I can grab them. What my plan is for this wreath is I want to offset these. So I'll do it really exaggerated here. These are the pink pom-pom maker. So these are the 1 3/8 size. And then these are made, these little guys are made with the hot pink pom-pom maker. This is the smallest size there is, and it is 3/4 inch. So what I want to do is stagger these. Kind of do the larger one on the outside, a smaller one on the inside. Larger one on the inside and a smaller one on the outside. But I don't think it shows up the color difference. It just kind of all blends together, doesn't it? So that's why I stopped just tying these on. So I think I may take these off and I may just do solid red, green. I may do red, green, white. I'm not sure how I will, but I think this one is not going to have variegated. I'm going to do solid just to get kind of a dramatic contrast of colors and varying the two sizes. And it's only 8 inches around. It's not going to take a lot of pom-poms. So I'm going to play on that. And I will show you what I come up with for that. The other thing I've been working on is my sock. I have no idea. My grand plans of where I was supposed to be on my sock, I kind of have a feeling the sock was supposed to be finished by now. And it's not, but it's close. I've been knitting on it the last, I don't know, day or so. It's kind of hard with the needles. My sock only being on 3 needles. It doesn't have that flexibility as it does when you have 4 needles. And I can't bend this. I want to bend this around so it'll lay flat, and it doesn't when I have all of my instep stitches all on 1 needle. So it makes it a little trickier. Oh wait, if I do it like that, you get a better idea. So I need to measure because I want to stop 2 inches, at least 2 inches from the length of my foot. Maybe even 1 3/4 inches, something like that. And then I do my decreases. So if you have a choice between making the foot a little longer or a little shorter, always go a little shorter because you've got some stretch here. So you always want things to have negative ease on a sock. You want it to be a little skinnier around than your calf so it'll stretch out and stay up nicer. And the same with the foot. When in doubt, do it a smidge shorter, and then you've got a little playroom here that it'll stretch out. So that's the update on my sock, but isn't the yarn beautiful? If this is the first time you're watching one of these videos, this is Timber Yarns and the color is Hollyberry. Timber Yarns does all self-striping yarns and they are absolutely gorgeous. So that is that. This is a 6-color stripe repeat, even though this brown and this is kind of a wine color. They look similar. They are different. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Super, super lovely to knit with. I have more of Timber Yarns yarn in my stash, so it will be making an appearance probably the beginning of the year, quite soon off, because now that I've knit with it, like this yarn can't sit in my stash. It needs to be knit up and worn and used. So I think that is it, everybody. I have more projects, more crafty projects coming up. So I will see you tomorrow with another update. I hope you're having a great day, great night, and getting all ready for Christmas and enjoying all the festivities. See you tomorrow.